Hello everybody and welcome back to a quick little video. Breaking news, there's a state of play tomorrow as we suspected. It just got announced about 5-10 minutes ago as the time recording for Wednesday 24th of September at 2 PM PT. That's about 10 PM here in the UK. I should be streaming it on Without Parole when it does come around and I'm looking forward to it. Let's see what they said about this state of play. We're expecting, of course, Wolverine, maybe an Aces of Thunder release date because next month it should be coming out according to the couple of leaks that we've had, and potentially a couple of the games, maybe Intergalactic and maybe Resident Evil 9 announcement for PSVR2 if that is indeed on the way, which we don't know about to be fair. But let's read what their announcement says. This is by Brett Elston, Content Communications Director at Sony Interactive Entertainment, saying tune in this live for more than 35 minutes of reveals and news from developers around the world. Usually 35 minutes goes on for about 40 or 45 minutes to be honest, but if it is going to be 35 minutes, that's one of the shorter ones that we've seen. We'll share new looks at anticipated third-party and indie titles, plus updates from some of our teams at PlayStation Studios, including an extended look at Saros, Housemarque's mysterious new title arriving next year. That of course is the Returnal, quote-unquote, not sequel but spiritual successor, which looks really cool. Look forward to nearly 5 minutes of gameplay captured on PS5. I'm incredibly happy that the extended deep dive isn't like 10 minutes long like we sometimes get at the Game Awards with games like Call of Duty. 5 minutes is a perfect amount of time, I think, for a 35-minute showcase for something that should be focused on a little bit longer than the rest of the games. The next state of play begins September 24th, 2 PM PT, 5 PM ET, 11 PM CEST, September 25th at 6 AM JST on YouTube and Twitch, and will be broadcasted in English, which is what we'll be watching in. Now, of course, they haven't said anything about PSVR2 here, but as I've said for the past, I want to say honestly like a year or so, they don't say that, and we've had 2 or 3 PSVR2 games announced every time. The reason for that is that they changed a writer for these blogs. They've gone from somebody who kind of had the same sort of cadence every single time, saying PS5 and PSVR2, and now it's just third-party and first-party games, rather than them talking about the specific platform. So, no reason to panic there, but it's good to see. We'll be getting some announcements tomorrow. Again, I should be over on Without Parole if all goes well at 10 o'clock for that state of play, so I look forward to seeing you all there. Thank you to our patrons and members. If you appreciate this news being brought to you fairly quickly, then please feel free to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Goodbye.